Yep.
I want to think that it's a girl who hits the height of her career very young and then burns out and spends the rest of her life as a hollow, ghostly mockery of her former self.
Hey guys, welcome back
because
to
I can relate to that. Shut up, Kyle. I can relate to that character.
Hey guys, welcome back to Mom Can Have Another
relate
Dollar.
to-
We're playing Flashgal, which I guess
I
looks
want
like
to
all
kickstart
about a
Flash
lady
Gal
welder who
sequel.
blinds herself.
I want. Oh wait, you know what? I actually convinced myself that that's actually what Flash Girl's about. I fucked up. I actually want to. I was about to say I want to kickstart the follow up to Flash Gal, where we find out what she's been up to 30 years later and see how much of a mess her life is. But I'm like, wait a minute. This looks like it's just Wonder Woman. Like a Wonder
it does
Woman
look like
knockoff.
Wonder Woman.
Why is the Statue of Liberty sinking into the abyss? Is it a
Why is there
metaphor
a
for what's
completely
at stake?
stationary robotic pigeon?
Yeah, why do
Is this the future that feminists want?
Why are G-Men punching a woman right outside the White House?
Why am I fighting a
Why
bunch
is the
of Blues
White House in
Brothers?
New York?
Why am I fighting another woman?
Or alternatively, why is the Statue of Liberty in Washington, D.C.? Did Trump steal it?
Well, this could be Tokyo because they do have their own Statue of Liberty there.
Do they have their own White House, motherfucker?
They
How
might have a
smart-ass?
fucking White House, dude. They got a lot of weird
Yeah,
shit
at this
out
point,
there.
I don't know. They've got a fucking Eiffel
power
Tower.
bonus. I thought it said poker bonus. Wait a minute.
They did.
What kind of game is this?
It looks like it's a fucking
Wait,
running
did you
gun.
just fire a missile straight up?
Yeah, I guess that's all I can do.
Whoa,
and then just
got obliterated.
fucking incinerated.
I
Okay.
mean,
I
like that it
I
takes
guess
place
if
in
you were
Emerald
to
Hill
ram
Zone.
into another motorcycle head on,
Yeah. Oh my
that's a
God.
pretty likely outcome.
Yeah, why do I have missiles? Like, what's the point when all my enemies are in front of me?
Maybe
What?
if things fly over you, I don't.
That's a good.
Oh,
I'm sure
vertical
we'll find
missiles.
out in mere moments.
Look at that tiny
yeah, there you go.
fucking
Shoot
helicopter.
a tiny little helicopter,
Well, you
Oh
just
my
hate
and
the
now
shit
you
out of
can trash
drones.
those robot pigeons.
Yeah, I can. Oh, and there's a monkey up there too.
They're
man.
they're
fascinating as
predicting
this
the
conversation
point in
is.
time where fucking everyone would have one of those drone cameras.
That's true.
Let's talk about my version of Time Gal, the headcanon. So what's her deal after her career peaks? Flash Girl, that's what I meant.
Flash Gal.
God damn
Flash
it.
Gal, dude. Flash
I
Gal.
screwed up my whole fucking joke.
Yep.
Talked about the wrong fucking stupid retardo game. God damn. There's too many games with gal in it. This is
Poker
what
Gal.
happens.
Time Gal.
This is fucking feminism run amok.
Oh, I got a sword now, so that's cool.
It's funny because it's
yeah,
the
you're
opposite of that.
Oh man, you just stabbed a dude in the gut.
Oh fuck! I just
And a dog.
I hit a dog so hard he fucking flew off the goddamn world.
You either just killed two dogs in rapid succession or stabbed a dog which immediately came back for more and finished the job.
I like to
Hey,
imagine
that's
I
it.
killed
Hey,
multiple
Kyle, there's
dogs.
another good icon for your other show.
What's that?
A dog getting stabbed with a sword.
Not Time Gal, Flash Gal just eviscerating multiple dogs.
Oh man.
Are you going to tell me
Jabbing
she's
a
the
katana
hero?
into a dog's face.
And into another dog behind that one.
But the dog looks angry. It's not wounded.
Whoa.
It looks like it. Whoa, an emu.
No, that wasn't an emu. That was the fucking.
That was an emu.
No, it was the one that got that.
That was an emu.
I was gonna say it was the
Kyle,
one that went.
I think Nick is prepared to
extinct.
take this one to the grave. I think it might want to just give up.
No, Nick
I
is
think,
just
the
oh,
dog-
fuck.
There are a lot of
Means-
shitty, unrecognizable shapes so far, but that one was unequivocally an emu.
No, what about that one that went extinct in New Zealand? But then like
The
they still
moa?
claim the moa. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It was.
Well,
What is
Those
this?
were like
You're Welcome
9
by
feet tall.
Disney, whatever?
Jesus Christ. What did you say, Keith?
No, I was making another joke about Moana because
Oh.
and it was almost the same word. Anyhow, so the dog, let's get back to what's important here. The one dog is skewered, like mouth to butt, on the blade, and the other dog is like grimacing and turning into a hot dog. Like a very
this is your
unsettling
new
human
fade to red,
expression.
Jesus
huh?
Christ. These fuckers are difficult.
This is Keith's new fade to red. Is X
Turning
is
into a
turning
hot
into
dog.
a hot dog.
Well,
I like it.
I
It
had
changed it
turning into a moth once upon a time.
Yeah,
That's true. That was you pushed that button for a long time for a while. Pretty
Yeah,
hard
before
to-
we ever recorded, folks. So don't worry, you didn't miss anything.
So speaking of dogs turning into hot dogs and getting eviscerated, can you hear my dog crying in the background?
Nope,
No.
don't care. Also, I never did. Oh, I can hear it now. I can never hear. I never did get Harold off the ground, even though I made Nick record the thing for the Patreon video.
Oh
Or
yeah.
the Kickstarter.
Wait,
Whatever
you
the
did?
fuck.
You recorded something for the Patreon?
Yeah, well, not the Patreon. I was gonna start a separate thing just to finance like a comic artist to draw Harold.
Oh well,
Yeah.
you can get Kevin to do it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but we need money. We need thousands of dollars
that's
to pay
also
Kevin enough to do it.
To get everything that we want
Thousands
out of it,
of
yes.
dollars. Oh God.
I got a lot of pages of Herald.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you
I was
got
gonna say I was gonna aim for 2,000 or 3,000 and just do as many as I could get off of that.
God
you know?
damn.
Yeah. 7 months worth of weekly releases.
Yeah. You can always pull what Seed did, and where he raised so much money, and then he got way more money than he needed. So then he had to make up.
What is that? Is that why he calls it his seed money? I thought he just meant he ejaculated all over it.
Well, this game is unfair.
I mean, you might have.
Kyle, life is unfair.
Fucking slew of comic book wealth.
Did Seed really make a lot of
once.
money? Is he actually successful?
No, he made.
Well, he is getting a comic.
Yeah,
published.
it's actually out there.
Legitimately
It's published. It's you can
What
get
is
it on
it called?
Comixology. It's called
Pineville.
Yeah. And I paid him enough money to that if he ever gets to issue 6, I will be in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
son of a whore.
so far he's
Well, Kyle, if I ever get enough money to do issue 1, you'll be in it.
oh cool.
The first cover is just going to be that hot dog thing again and again.
Oh boy.
Man,
Why do I not have my
again,
fucking sword anymore? That seems like it'd be really useful for this.
It'll take years, but if
Yeah,
I
you
ever
would think.
actually get good enough to draw at will, it'll save me so much money.
Yeah.
You know what? Just start drawing all the things that you want drawn
Yeah.
now.
Let's do it.
Well, I mean,
And it might be even better
damn.
to see how shitty they are.
Yeah.
well, I'm taking the lessons and shit.
right.
And it's gonna be
Yeah,
a while.
so just do the best job that you can right
Like
now.
when I was in
Okay.
high school, I had like a comic that I was doing called New York Ninja, and the ninja was just like a stick figure. But then I'd have a friend who actually could draw, and I'd have every single page would have every single panel was stick figures, except one panel would be a really detailed picture of one character talking to a fucking stick figure man. So maybe you could just do something like that. You know, make it really shitty.
I used to draw.
Speaking of
I
regrets
used to
from the
get
past.
by a lot of my classes. I would just blank off into space, and I would end up drawing little comics about Ben Franklin inventing new things by just tying kites to them. So
That's a good idea.
it was a bunch of electrical appliances. Like the microwave was just like an old tin box with a kite
That's
tied
amazing.
to it, and he'd have like a little. Like a potato or a pizza or something.
Dude,
in
I
there.
want that comic just in general.
There's I have 2 funny comic stories. One is relevant, the other is not. First relevant. A friend of mine who, actually the one I went to the wedding of, so that person, years and years ago, back
they
like
owe
high
you.
school age, paid a mutual friend who actually, funnily enough, went on to become a successful, moderately famous artist. I won't name them because I do not want to name and shame. But they compelled this person to draw a comic strip which they wanted to make a series out of. They only ever made 2 before they gave up. The only line from the comic that I remember is "Everything is Hitler must flee."
Okay.
And as far as I know, because the person in question, who is the self-insert star of the comic, is Jewish, the first plot was that everything and everyone starts turning into Hitler.
I'm just gonna assume that you know fucking Jeff Johns or something. Or
Sure. That's good. Muddy the waters.
What's the fucking guy who did 300? What's his name? God damn it. God damn these fucking dogs.
As far as Frank Miller.
Frank Miller, yeah. I'm just gonna imagine.
Are you ready for my next story?
Yes.
Next story beginning. All right, so just on Twitter, just 2 people I don't know at all, someone reposted a commission that they were paid to draw. And it's just like it's a Dilbert comic strip, except Dilbert is drawn with he has realistic, Hellenistic ideal body proportions, except his head is still the same. So he has a very muscular body, and it's a very realistic, Michelangelo's David kind of body, except his head is still Dilbert's head. And he's talking to Dogbert, who still looks like normal Dogbert, and he's like, okay, double or nothing. You go to work naked if you can't guess Garfield's canonical sexuality. And he's like, oh, that's easy. Garfield's gay. And then it says, but later. And then Dilbert, with his completely sculpted, realistic man body, is naked in his cubicle, and all he's wearing is his bendy tie. And he's just sitting there really pissed off going, I can't believe Garfield's asexual. And It's wondrous, and I wish I could pay people to do shit like that for me.
Dude, what's stopping you? What are you actually spending money on? Because like you're living out in the woods, right? There's nothing to actually pay for out there, right?
I'm saving up for LA. LA round 2. I can't wait for that to go well.
No, technically it wouldn't be
Second
LA
shame.
round 3.
Oh yeah, technically. Well, I mean, the first one was a warm up. That was round 0. I'm counting from 0.
That was a scouting run.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow,
Even though-
man, seriously, that's just one of the dumbest fucking things I've ever heard.
Someone
That's-
spent money on that, and it's like very well done too.
That's the power you have as an artist, though. Is like you can just
yeah, I
can
want
just-
that power. I
you
want
just-
that evil power.
right. You just well now I'm fighting fucking R2D2. Okay.
Yep.
I knew there was something special about this game.
Don't you mean BB-28 or whatever the fuck?
No, it's R2D2, and then that's fucking Dulcim right there. So,
I don't even want to fucking know what
I
you're
don't
talking
know,
about.
he
I'm
looked
proud
like-
I don't know.
oh
Hydra's
god.
Proud of my ignorance for once. Yeah, it's I don't know how descriptive the person who commissioned that got. Like, I want Dilbert, right? But I want his body to be very realistic. I want him to be sculpted and nice, but his head is still Dilbert's head.
All right. Well,
He
Nick,
still doesn't have a
you
mouth.
gotta post that fucking comic. So Keith, send him the
I
fucking
have
comic.
to now.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was
Yeah, it's out
Flashgal.
there. I downloaded it onto my phone. I hope you don't think I don't have that on my phone.
Oh
I never
man.
doubted for a second.
You fight Beetle fucking robot man. That's amazing. All right. Well, that was
Flashgal,
This
who
is-
got all of her success in one explosive moment and then became but a wraith.
Yep.
Such
so-
a wraith as could be working at Trouble Planet. If you're a wraith, send your resume to trouble.planet@fun.com. Fun.fun. Troubleplanet.fun.
Yep.
Submission. Kyle, I'm not going to stop talking. You might as well just like cut the audio hard.
All right, yeah,
right?
join
All
us
right,
next
well,
time, guys.
fuck
Okay,
it then. Join us next time. I'm
send
not
your
going to have
resume
another
to-
dollar.
Submissions at troubleplanet.fun if you are a hollow wraith, a sallow-eyed ghoul.
I don't know what I'm feeling right now.